HBO heads back to Westworld on March 15th, but not for long. Season 2 ended with Dolores, Bernard, and a new and improved Charlotte leaving the futuristic theme park behind. Season 3 will introduce new characters and settings, but if Westworld's taught us anything, it's the importance of remembering the past. With that in mind, here's a refresher on everything that happened in Season 2. In the past, the now sentient Dolores leads an uprising that lays waste to Westworld and its human guests. The rebel leader enjoys some violent delights of her own, but she also has a mission: liberate her fellow hosts and destroy the Forge. But Dolores isn't the only one trying to get there. William, aka the Man in Black, and a scrambled Bernard also make their way to the Forge, which is actually a giant databank. Delos has been copying and storing its guests' minds, and that's the information Charlotte is after for much of the season. Turns out, the company that runs a robot murder park also has some shady intentions for its customers. Dolores, Bernard, and William trade double crosses, but Maeve and the Ghost Nation pacifist Akichita establish an alliance. Akichita is leading his people to an afterlife he believes is in the code, while Maeve is just trying to reunite with her daughter. Familiar faces return, including Elsie, Stubbs, and Ford, who's hitched a ride in Bernard's system and makes him do vicious things to achieve some unknown goal. But Dolores and William don't need anyone's help to wipe out the Confederados or turn on old friends like Lawrence. Dolores reprograms Teddy to give him more of a killer instinct, but after he finally gains sentience, he sacrifices himself. After quick trips to Samurai World and the Raj, all paths converge at the Forge and the Valley beyond. Dolores and Bernard debate the outcome of this war. She chooses extinction, while he holds out hope for humanity. The door to heaven opens in the Valley beyond, but the Delos extraction team mows down a host of hosts before they can make it through. Sorry, Maeve. Now here's where it gets tricky. Bernard kills Dolores, but revives her when he's betrayed by the humans again. But now, Dolores' consciousness is in a host masquerading as Charlotte, who died amid all the double crossing. Dolores Charlotte uploads all the other hosts to the cloud, protecting them from further human interference. And yet another surprise, Bernard reveals he scrambled his own memories after creating Dolores Charlotte to prevent the Delos team from figuring out what happened. Either way, it doesn't stop Dolores from killing Bernard. At the end of the season, Dolores, Bernard, and Charlotte are all in new host bodies. Maeve is on her way to a resurrection, and William is in a testing facility in the future. Dolores and Bernard agree to play Magneto and Professor X in the coming robot-human war, and that's all before Aaron Paul has a chance to start a worker revolution. We'll find out where the battle lines are drawn when Westworld Season 3 premieres March 15th on HBO.